Hey everyone, so I wanted to show you the finished result from the Resin and Brusho test that I did. And if you missed that first video where I showed you how I made these, you can go ahead and check it out. I'll leave you the link here in the top right hand corner as well as in the comments below. So stick around and you can see some of the finished results. Hi, I'm Kellie Chasse. Welcome to my YouTube channel where I have new videos every Tuesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you click that subscribe button, click the little bell, and you'll never miss one. I also have full monthly online classes and tutorials on my website at www.kellychassefineart.com, and I do have over 10,000 students and over 15 years of experience teaching art classes. Hey everyone, so I wanted to show you, this was my fail from yesterday. I didn't push the tape down quite well enough so you can see where some of this escaped on both sides. And I just want to show you what I do. So I'm going to peel this off. Sometimes I can save them, sometimes I can't. So this one is done. It's less than 24 hours. So I'm going to peel this off. Hopefully the resin is not cured completely. Oh, look at that. It actually came right off on the tape that time. Well, that was pretty good. So I have a little bit of sticky residue from the tape here. I think I can remove that, and then a little bit on the edge here. I'm just going to take my fingernail and I can peel that off. You can see I think you can see it okay. And then the front side is in pretty good shape. So obviously I didn't fill it up enough, or I filled it up enough initially, but some of it escaped. So I might do another little light sanding on the top and give that another little top coat. It's still sticky, but I'll wait for it to dry a little bit more and then sand that down. If you catch it in time, you can actually pour the resin on top of one another, but it really needs to be much more sticky than this. So that will be a sand job. So I think I can save this one, believe it or not. I'm just going to work on getting a little bit of that residue off of the back there. The back is actually prettier than the front. I've got a lot of iridescent in there. So let's see how this one works. This one I'm definitely going to have to fill if I can save it. You can see the back of it here. It's pretty. I have to redo my nails. I made a mess of them yesterday. So let's see if I can peel this one off, and if I can, oh, look at that. I might be able to get that one too. Ha! So it's, oh, I just bent my nail. My nails are so soft. So I'm going to see if I can get this off of here. It is still a little sticky here. I think if I work at it, I'll be able to get that off. So I'm going to work on that. And then I can get a lot of this off too. So this one may or may not work. I've got quite a bit on the edge here, so I'm going to play with that and see if I can get that off. You want to see what else we have here? So this was the first one that we did yesterday. And I'm going to peel the tape off of this one. I still have a little bit of stickiness in the residue there from the tape. Oh. So I guess that's actually the shell. So I'm gonna have to see that. It's really pretty when the light's shining through it, but I don't know if you can tell from here. So that's the first one that we made yesterday. I already peeled that one off. And this was the second one that we did with the purple. So let's see how this one made out. So I'm just going to peel that tape off the back side. Ooh, the back side's really pretty. I can really see all of those shells. You see that? Gorgeous. It's got a little bit of texture from the tape, so it was I didn't get it quite as straight on there, but that's okay. And then this is the front side. It's really deep purple. I actually have one little shell that's just sort of sticking up there a little bit, but not bad. So that one's pretty. It's really pretty in the light. I think it's prettier on this side. I like it on this side better. So then I did a couple of others. Oh, this was the other one that we had done. It's a close-up of that one. The shells really have a lot of texture on this one, and you can feel the sand on there. Again, these are very narrow little bezels, so I would have to really crush those shells down, I think, if I made it again really small. But I'm kind of digging the texture in there. I actually put a little bit of the iridescent powder in afterward too, so you can see a little bit of that iridescent in there. And I did another one here, and that's got the iridescent a little bit more in there. That was the powdered pigment. I mixed it up with my leftover resin, and this one is Interface Blue, Jacquard number 671 is what I used. And this one is, it's really pretty. It's got a real pretty purple iridescent color when it's mixed with the resin. Let's see. Oh, this was the other one. That one has, you can feel a little bit of the texture from the lobster as well. But again, it's, you know, it's lobster shell, so you're going to have a little texture in there if they rise up to the surface at all. And this one actually is one of my favorites. Beautiful. And then I did another one. This is again with the purple on the bottom. And this is the brass one again. I got the shells. I put the shells in first on this one, then I poured the clear coat of resin, and then I added some of the other colors. So these lobster shells are down a little bit further in this one as opposed to this one. So, you know, that's why I usually just do a few pieces when I'm first trying something for the first time, just to see how it's going to go. But I had to use my leftover resin, so I kept going a little bit. I was feeling pretty comfortable. This was another one I really I was running out of everything, so it's a little bit of a mixture of everything in this one. So let's peel this off. Oh, wow. Oh, I wish you guys could see that. That is so cool. Ooh. Can't see much of the resin in this, but I mean any of the lobster shells, just barely in there. And again, I'll take some photos of them for you, some close-ups, because I know it's always hard to see on video. But that one's really pretty too. And then my last one here, that one's got more, I put that iridescent color in everything because I loved it once I mixed it up. Oh, this one's neat too. The backs are very surprising. I'm liking the backs a lot. Again, it's always like a little surprise because you can see the front, you know what you're doing in the front, and then stuff settles, but you don't know what's happening in the back. Guys, like my nails, I really trashed them. I painted them yesterday before my live. You wouldn't know it. When I'm working with resin and peeling things off and stuff, they just go bad really quick. So excuse my nails. So anyway, there you have it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, wait, one more. I forgot this. I did a ring. There's my ring that I did too. That one pretty. Again, I got a little texture in there from the top of the lobster shell. So I want to make sure the next time I do it, I put the lobster shell in first and really crush them in, especially if it's a fairly small bezel, and this one's fairly thin. But again, the texture is not such a bad thing. It's kind of neat because people wonder what is in there, and you can tell them it's lobster shells from Maine. So there you have it, guys. I hope you liked the little reveal. So you guys, I'm really interested in hearing what you think of these Maine lobster pendants. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you like them or not, and tell me which one is your favorite. So if you liked this type of video, please make sure to give us a like and a share. And don't forget, I do have a full online class. I'll give you the link down below for the resin jewelry. I've got a few different ones, so I'll leave you a link for all of them. You can check those out on my website, on Udemy and Skillshare. So again, thanks for hanging with me, and we will see you guys next Tuesday. Have a great week. Bye-bye.